Sergeant Lee Knouse, L-E-E. Knouse is K-N-O-U-S-E. Today at about 3:19 a.m., the Austin Police Department received a call of a shots fired in this general area, South Meadows and Parkfield. Officers responded to the area and began to check the area for those reporting those gunshots. The Austin Police Department received an additional call at about 3:30 a.m. at a residence in the 1400 block of South Meadows, which is behind me. That call was of a shoot, stab, hot shot call, and there was officers responded to that location and located a adult male, a white male, mid-30s, with injuries consistent with a firearm. EMS responded and assisted, performed life-saving measures, but unfortunately that subject was pronounced deceased at about 3:56 a.m. Officers investigated the need to look for other potential victims in the area at the location where that call came out. Cleared a residence associated with that call. Did not locate any other persons on scene. Officers received information on an involved subject, a person of interest, and made contact with that subject via phone, and were able to make contact with him in South Austin. I don't have an exact location for where that subject was detained or spoken with, but he is in custody at this time. All the parties involved in the incidents appear to be acquainted or known to each other. We don't believe there's any parties directly involved in the incidents that are outstanding, so we do not believe that there is a danger to the public at this time. So it does appear to be an isolated incident. If anyone has information in regards to the incident, we would ask you to call the homicide tip line at 512-974-8477. That is probably all the information that I can put out, but if there's any questions, I'll see if I can answer them.
Is this considered a homicide then?
It is.
Okay.
Is this the second or third homicide?
The third.
Can you just speak to, we're very, very early into January, already 3 homicides in Austin. What should the general public be aware of? It seems like these are happening in the early morning hours.
I can't really speak to any trends or year-over-year data. That you could probably reach out to the Public Information Office later.
Just for clarification, there were 2 calls, a 3:19 a.m. shots fired call and a 3:30 call?
Yeah, that one came out, I think, about 3:29. Those are the 2 calls I know of. If there might be additional calls, those are the 2 that I know of. Sometimes, especially with shots fired calls, you'll get multiples.
And that shots fired, first one, second one was at the 1400 South Meadows shoot, stab, hot shot call?
Correct.
Thank you.
And from what you believe, it just involved these 2 males. There was the person who obviously was fatally wounded, and then there was the individual that's in custody. Those are the only 2 people involved in this.
Oh, there's very well other people involved in the incident. I don't have information in regards to who they are, but yes, I would assume there'd be additional people involved. But no, I don't have anything else to give you.
What is going on right now at the scene behind you, and how long do you expect this roadway to be closed, and what should neighbors be advised to do?
Sure. Behind me is the initial homicide investigation. It is pretty early on in that investigation, so the medical examiner's office will also respond, as well as our crime scene technicians. Processing of the scene and canvassing the area. Neighbors should expect this road to be closed for an extended period of time. Parkfield behind us is open as a major artery. South Meadows will be shut for some time, but we are allowing residents to exit. We would ask them to speak with officers before they go on about.
My last question, was the person found inside a home or outside a home?
Outside of the residence.
Okay.
That's good.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.